not gonna do all that, but it does have a lot of stuff. Oh YouTube, so today I'm going to be showing you how to install a 12.1 screen to this 8-inch or 9-inch screen. It looks like, but I think it's 8 for me. So the first thing you need to do, you want to remove the mat up here, this rubber mat right there. Take that down. So now you got 2 Phillips right here, 1 and 2. You can take a Phillip or 7mm socket. Take that out. And then we're gonna lay it down right here. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna put some throwaway blanket right there. Put it down here so it won't damage anything. I'm gonna start pulling this out a little bit at a time on both sides using both hands right here. Just kind of shake it a little bit. Shake that a little bit. It's all clips. Oh, once you start it, you can shake it a little. Keep shaking it, but you don't want to shake it like that. You want to take like a. We got our own tool. It's called tool removal. This is metals. You can buy one from a local auto parts store, Advanced Auto Part, Napa. One of them tools. They's only like a couple dollars each. You want to start off from going right here and pry it out right here. Okay. You'll pry it out one right there. You want to sink it in. This one. It's all clips. Okay. See how I sink it in and then I pull it back. See. Don't pull it all the way out, you're gonna damage something. So you keep coming out like that and then pull it out a little bit again, and then you keep coming down here and keep prying it out. But for me, I'm gonna put 2 of my hand right here, 1 hand right there, another hand right there, and shake it and pull it like that. Okay, it feels like it's gonna break something, but it's not gonna break anything. So once you get that out, it's gonna go look like this. So you just have to unplug all of these right there, guys. These you don't need. There's a clip on one side right here. I'm gonna see which one's easier to do first, because it's hard to show you the whole radio in removal. Since this one you're supposed to remove it first, what you want to do, you take a little flathead and push this down. Push it down, and then you grab one of your hand right there and pull it right out. Okay, so we got that out the way. That's for the cigarette lighter. And then you gonna come down here and keep looking at. Let's take this antenna. It looks easy, but it's not that easy. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bottom one. I'm gonna take this out first right here. The white clip right there. Clip that and pull it out. See this white one? Pull it right out. And this red piece, I'm gonna pull that out right here. See? And then you push this and then pull it out. You're gonna have to use 2 hands for that. You push this. What color is that? That's brownish looking. You push that and then pull with your other hand out. Now we're gonna go with this blue one right there. I pulled it out and I push this blue clip right there. I might be just do it with, yep, see that? Push that in, pull it out. All of these are like that. See the next one to that, the light green. You just right there, pull it out. They made it very difficult just to get to this. Okay, and then you push this and pull it out. See? So I got majority of it already. See right there? You're gonna have to push that clip in right there, and then you pull it out with your other hand. That's the last one I had to take out. See, when you push this, there's a clip that will lift it up. See that? That clip will lift up like that, and then you'll be able to pull it out. It's gonna look like. So we're gonna have to remove a lot of stuff from the back of it right here to go to this part right there. So I'm gonna start working on the screen first before I start working on anything else. Make sure there's nothing on the bottom of these. I will use some sort of cloth or some sort of mat or something like that so it won't damage it. So we're gonna start removing all this. I think this is a T20. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get the Phillips out first right here. There's one, there's two. You want an extender to get that out. 3 and 4. So you want to fill up with the extender to get it out. Lift it up. I'm gonna put it right here. Gotta get my screw out. Oh wow. Okay, well, since I took that all out right there, that looked pretty easy. So I'm gonna just pick this up, the screen. I'm gonna put on one side right here. I got so much tool right here. Let me get out of the way so you guys don't get confused. Now we're gonna use a T15. We're gonna start removing this tool right there. You're gonna need this. You're gonna need to take this tool right here, 4 right there, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So you need to take 8 of them out. It's T15s. So I got the 4 and I got another 4 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we're gonna lift this up if we can. Oh, actually don't lift this up. It's gonna go the other way. So we're gonna have to remove this 2 more right there. See? All right, so we got 10 T15s, torque 15, basically that's what it means. So right now we're gonna push that down right there and then lift it up so the whole thing will come out like this. Put it down. I'm using one hand, so it's kind of not that easy right here. So I'm gonna keep it one side so I don't damage anything. And that's what it looks like, okay? So now you got 1, 2, 4, 6. So you're gonna have to put that 6 in there. Leave that right there and then just put this on top like so. Like watch this. Put it down right there. You want that to go in first. And then you want to drop it down slowly and make sure it go in the hole. And I need 2 hands to play with this. I hope I don't have to do any adjustment or any alteration, right? You say alterations. So I'm gonna start putting 2 screws here and then 2 screws there, and then I'm trying to go slow on here right there. 1 and 2. There's no screw out here, so we're gonna try this out. Hopefully it will work out. And then I don't think I have to put this thing back in here because you see that right there, it won't work. So this is gonna be kept on the side. So as you can see right here, once I unscrew this thing right there, screw it tight. I'm not screwing too tight. I might have to do some cutting right here to make it go in there, because if you look at this way, you're gonna get a gap, and I don't like it. Being a professional, that's not good. So they don't say nothing about that, and this maybe customer just say, oh, it's okay, it looks good. Not me. So I'm gonna take that off and trim that a little bit using an oscillating tool. So I got it like this. I'm gonna use an oscillating tool to kind of cut that a little bit. And then same as this side. So I did have to trim some more out here and then out here, this corner. All right, so you got 2, 4, 6 screw back. You don't have to put any of these other one. And yes, you have to trim some of these out so that way it will go in. If you trim it later, you might end up cutting one of these. Don't do that. So now as you can look, the gap is not so big as before, and that's all I can do. I don't want to do too crazy and then end up breaking this kit, and I didn't purchase it, the customer purchased it, so I'll be in trouble. So I'm not charging enough for that. So all the instruction that they want you to do, so you can plug back into the unit and do it later one at a time, or you do a Bluetooth first. And this is everything that came. So I'm gonna just plug it in first, make it easy for me. I'm not gonna plug the microphone yet. I am gonna plug the USB, so it might have a NOT converter for that. So I'm gonna look in the old original one. So if you're looking at it, you got two different plugs. You're not using this plug because some of this dot's the same. I'm gonna use this green and blue. That's why I'm gonna show you right here. Actually, they just show you the 18 to 21, and then 22 is this, 22 is this. This is 18 to 21. That's why I'm saying you have to look. Now gonna plug the main one to here, right that. Try not to push it too hard because there's a knob underneath, so I'm gonna lift it up and then push it. And I now gonna plug this plug to here. This is backup cameras and everything else. Plug it this way. Make sure it's plugged. And then this backup camera is gonna go to, what is this called? Cargo bed camera. I know such thing as cargo bed camera. So I know what's backup camera, so it's in here. I'm going to start it off at running this USB and the backup, the microphone. So I'm going to leave that alone. I usually put a microphone down here somewhere. I don't like it here because if you talk, you'll be able to reach it from here. I mean, you're sitting right here, your mouth is right here, so you want to be able to put it right there. So I'm going to just grab and pull. This come off easily. And then you're gonna run from here down there all the way up here. So you need some sort of grabber tool. I think they gave me the small microphone, so it's shorter basically. So I only can either put it out here or somewhere. That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just switch this a short one for the customer. So you're gonna end up needing a microphone that is at least 10 feet long. This time I just ran the wires from here. The USB, there's two of them. Push it down there, there's a hole in there, and put your hand in there and grab it out right here about 8 inches out. And you can't use this because it won't fit. See, it doesn't have that option. I'm not going to use that. I want to plug this thing in for the customer later on use. All right, let's look at the plug 2468. So you want to look at the 8 one. 246. Ooh, it's 2 8s. I wonder if it's down here. See, it will not fit if it's not the right one. So this is the right one right here. Just plug the 8 of them in. You don't do nothing with this because it needs like a phone chip to, like if you're looking at it right here, you push it out. There's a chip, you can add the chip in here. It's like a cell phone. I'm not gonna show you. And you got next one, you got the 4G network thing. You're gonna plug it in here. You don't have to put anywhere else far from this thing. This thing will work without running out on the side or anything like that. That would just make it look ugly. I learned that the hard way. You got another one right there. They come with 2 of them. One of them should be just say GPS. I don't know why this is a little bit different. Oh, the blue one is GPS. Okay. This model is a little bit different from one I used to do, so I wonder what brand this is. Everdroid. That's some funny, funky name. So I got that. I'm gonna plug the antenna. This antenna right there. And then I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna plug this for the backup camera and the Bluetooth. This got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you're looking for the 10 plug. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is this white one right there. Make sure I'm doing the right one. If it doesn't go in, it won't fit and won't work. That can't be. It's got to be right here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's a little bit off. Right here, you want to plug the amp kit right there in here on the side. And then the Bluetooth is going to be right next to it. I don't know why they make it so alike. I can literally try to push it in. It would have worked, but then I have problem later. So this is screw right there. You don't use this screw right there. And then we're gonna put this GPS here. That GPS gonna go that other way right there to the top. Plug it in. And then we're waiting to get this one to plug in also. The purple one that we have. I don't know what that purple one is for, but I'm just guessing it's something that related to it. So you got the backup camera right somewhere. I'm looking for the screen video for this to go to the camera. So this blue one's gonna be plugged in. This cargo bed camera got to plug into the camera. And where's the camera plug? They didn't came with it. Wow. I was using a different think about a different kind of Android. So CCDV is a backup camera. You need to hook that to the cargo bed camera right here, to the brown one right here. And then you got the Bluetooth down here. This is hooked up to the Bluetooth that ran. And that's it. And you just take it all back and plug it in. Make sure you plug everything in. You one at a time to plug this thing. This should be the first one to be plugged in right there for the cigarette lighter or plug, whatever plug it is. That's go first right there. DC battery. Got that plug. So now I'm gonna plug the power, the blue and the backup camera and everything else right here. After you plug it, you push the red piece back so it lock it in. So I'm gonna plug the antenna. This is the main antenna radio station to this black one right here. The bottom one is gonna be this white 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 plug. That I remember I took it out. And we're gonna do this last. So I'm looking for this plug 2, 4, 6, 8 plug. That can't be this one. I don't see it yet. Okay, I did see it right now. So it's this 8 red piece plug right next to it right there. Is that the right one? No, you gotta go. This gonna be up like hill, up like this, so it go in. Plug it in. Now you're gonna put the Bluetooth in. You can tape it up later so that way it don't come out or come loose. And the last thing you want to do is plug the green to the green, and you are ready to plug it all in. You can tape it up, make it look neat, and that's your choice. I'm not going to show you that. You're forgetting something. That red one is going to go this red right here. Don't put it all the way in yet. You want to check and make sure everything is play and good, and reverse everything good before you tap it in, so that way you don't have to pry it out again. So I'm gonna let it go like that. We're gonna peel this tape off and let the customer do all that. Let's see what's it look like. Now that does look pretty nice. So AC is working as it should be. Volume's going up. And it's looking for Apple CarPlay, which I can connect to my phone. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to click home. It's a bunch. I'm gonna click on radio station, and there we go. So you can search it and everything's ready to go. So I'm gonna put on reverse, start it first, and I'm making sure. No reverse camera looking. Sometimes you make a mistake, so I don't follow everything, and sometimes you follow it doesn't work. So the brown one for the jack, you need to hook it up to this one, not the cargo. You need to put CCD-V, not the cargo one. I messed up hooking up the wrong wire, that's why there's no signal. So everything else good. I'm gonna shut it down, I'm gonna push it through. See, I'm gonna put it back. That's what I'm talking about, because it's not easy to try to pry this out again. Let's do a little bit basic feature. So I touch that, the AC will come on, and then you can just click home or just click that, and then you'll see your option fan going up or down, or fire fan, whatever. You can change it, all of this setting right here for the front, and I don't know about the seat and all that stuff, so I'm not gonna go play too much with it. Just know that this is what I need. Say, yeah, heated seat right here. Ooh, I don't want heated seat, guys, unless it's cool down seat. Oh, this might got an AC cool down seat type deal, but I need this one right here. Oh, whatever. Click that back again. No, I got heated seat now. I don't need the heated seat. Nope, this one. Okay. Come back. They got a cool seat. Oh. I never heat cool fan seat. I'm trying to play with that one. Wow, heated steering wheel too. Oh, there's a lot of option here. Do. I don't know. I can't get this to work. I got a heated seat to work. Max AC. Oh, that's max. You know, one max. Steering wheel control type deal. I just need to get this to work. This will work, but that's heated seat. Ooh, I got so many options here. Well, that's up to the customer to deal with it. I'm not gonna play with that. So I'm gonna go to the main menu up here. HD movie. Pretty sure they have some sort of movie. Probably not have any movie. So I need to go. Oh, that's full screen movie. Swipe down to exit. I don't want to watch that. We need to go back somewhere. I am telling you, this thing ain't no easy stuff. It's got a lot of features you have to play with. Whoa, that's heat. Oh, that's just changing the mode. Come on, smaller. There we go. I'm not sure what I'm pushing up the button there, so oh, right there. So you can play radio station. Turn it down. You can turn this down, or I'm pretty sure you can turn it down from here. Yep, it's just right there, all working. See the volume, everything, the controller. Yep. Well, that changed all the vehicle stuff right there. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna the value up and down. And mode, where's mode at? I don't see the mode. Yep, right there. So that changed the mode. When you have your Bluetooth, it should do that. So click on that again. And wow, it's a lot of stuff here, guys. So yeah, the customer gonna need to learn himself right there. I'm not gonna do all that, but it does have a lot of stuff. Let me see if we can pull the Wi-Fi, so I can pull the internet or hotspot on. Let's go to internet, see if it find me. See, yes, it does find me. So I'm gonna take that out. You can reboot, restart, whatever, and you go home. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe below. And if you like my video, if you want to buy me a coffee, you can do so underneath. $1 or $2. Actually, it's $2.50 right now. I like Tim Horton.